Hello, let's play a bunch of New York Times games, but first we need to reveal our dad joke of the day. All right. Where do bad rainbows go? Prism. It is just a light sentence. I think someone submitted a dad joke similar to that a while ago. Anyway, that's a good one. So our count remains at 136. In case you missed my announcement yesterday, I'm changing it a little bit in your favor. It will never go down now. So no matter what happens, it won't go down. New members signing up, increase it. So our goal is to hit 200, and we will inevitably do so. And you can help speed up that process by hitting that join button under the video for as little as $5 a month. All right. Well, let's start with connections. We're finding 4 groups of 4. We have C spot run, catch, cobra slide, guitar string, blanket bridge, eel cow, streak note wheel series. All right. We've been having a lot of the one of each categories, so I do wonder if these are, the top row is one of each. So let's go off of that theory and go, what would go as C? And it wouldn't be spot run or catch, according to this theory. So, I mean, C is a homophone of a letter. Eel isn't, but it's close. Yeah, I don't think we have homophones of letters today. You see it. You note it, maybe? You note it down, you see it. I mean, C and spot are kind of synonyms, huh? Okay, I think I need to consider other things. How about spot? Spot as in we're spotting it, like we're seeing it, noticing it, or is it spot like a dot? The noun. Spot. Common dog names? All right, maybe not run. A run and a slide? And a string? A run and a string could make a lot of sense. Like you're on a streak. Yeah, you're on a streak. It's a run. It's a string. I don't think slide works, though. Is there a better one? Cobra, no. Blanket. Cow, series. A series, maybe? Yeah, this is going to be like, this is probably yellow, but these are synonyms. Yeah, a streak. Like it's just an ongoing thing. A sequence. Sure. Okay. I'm wondering about cobra and eel, like snaky type creatures. I don't know. I don't think we're doing that. Cow is another animal. So we also had catch. So you catch it, you spot it. Maybe spot does go with catch. I don't know. It's hard to say. What about guitar? That's interesting. Things with necks. I don't know why that came to me, but I was just thinking about what parts of the guitar. Things with strings, things with necks, things with holes. Things you can put a capo on. Bridge. Bridge is part of a guitar. Oh, guitars don't have bridges. Violins, cellos, other stringed instruments have bridges, but not guitars. Eel, sea, cow. Wheel is interesting too. Like, what's that doing? Wheel and eel both end in eel. Oh boy. Blanket? Like, are we talking about the physical item, like you sleep under a blanket, or blanket like a blanket law, like as an adjective? Meaning like all over, general. I'm a little confused. Cobra. Cobra is also a health plan. When you lose your job, you can go on Cobra for, is it 18 months? I think it's 18 months where you have to pay in full for the health insurance, but you can keep it. I don't think it's that. It's a health plan, right? It's a health plan that bridges you between jobs, like a bridge. Eel. What are we with eel? Are we like missing a letter? Missing a bunch of letters? I don't know. Slide like a slide at a playground? Slide like a slide rule? or a slide instrument. Things that hiss. A cobra. Eel. I don't know what else hisses. A note and a bridge and a slide. Is this musical notation? I don't see a fourth one. I don't see fourth musical notation. Darn. Okay, that was a thought. Blank over the river Kwai. Bridge. No, that's the only one. Okay. I wow, only got yellow and now I'm just lost. Cobra ends in bra. Are we ending in items of clothing? I don't see how. Tar, you wear tar. You wear eel. No. Bridge is a card game. I don't see any other card games. Things that cover, like a bridge. Like bridges don't really cover, do they? I don't see anything else anyway. Cow. Things that moo. I'm on things that apparently. Cow. Catch. I don't know. Are we like catching and spotting and seeing? I just really feel like those need to be separated, but you're noting. I mean, I think I might need to try these four as just like you noticed it. Okay, that was it. Pick up on. Okay, so my original meta theory was wrong today. It's right more often than it's wrong, but I got there. So we have blue and purple left. One of these wordplay or fill in the blank, almost certainly. Slide rule. Electric slide. Electric guitar. Electric blanket. Electric eel. All right, I found it. Just had to brainstorm slide enough. Or was it, what did I brainstorm? Slide, right? The electric slide, the dance? Yeah. Cobra, bridge, wheel, and cow. What the heck? Cobra, bridge, wheel, and cow. Things that you pretend are spheres in physics. Blue is purpling. Blue be purpling today. I don't know. Are we word playing or is this just like... Yeah, I have no idea. What is it? Oh, yeah, there was no chance I knew that. Yoga backbends. So these are yoga poses. Bridge, cobra, cow, wheel. Okay, I didn't know that. I think I know what the bridge is. I don't think I've heard of these three at all. All right. I mean, yoga's a big blind spot for me. Cool. Well, I mean, I got there. I did it. No wonder I had trouble, though. Like, what do these have in common? I don't think it was all that easy. I think you have to notice electric or you have to know the yoga. Both of which are not easy. And then this felt like a red herring. Like, see and spot and catch were all at the top at the start. So if you did the full top at the start, you'd have a 1 away, which is crazy. I'm going to give it a 3.5 for that reason. Let's see what they give it. Oh, we've got a cobra eating a baseball when fans are cheering. Okay. They gave it 2.5, so 1 full point below what I gave it. Let's check the bot. Okay, 41%. Like I said, I'm guessing it's a bunch of people who couldn't get blue purple, but we'll see. Wow, lots of guessing. It's a straight line down. I was 1 in 40 for my order. Yep. Okay, so first people are getting yellow, maybe green. Yellow and green, a little bit evened up on the second. Ever, yeah, people are losing on blue and purple. So we've got, wow, let's add these up. So that's going to be 33% of people are getting only green, yellow. 12% got nothing. And then another, getting one of the two is another 13%. So yeah, a lot of people are just not getting blue, purple. And that makes perfect sense to me. I feel like the New York Times games editors in general assume people know more about yoga than they do. I feel like it's kind of a very niche topic that they feel is less niche. I don't know. Look at all this blue-purple guessing. Not really much to see there. All right. So people are locking in yellow. People are locking in green first. This is interesting. Slide, guitar, string, and bridge. I do not know what this mistake is intended to be. Just instrument words, maybe? Could be. Okay. Run, catch, slide, streak. Interesting. Wonder what that one's for. I mean, these are all still pretty low percent. Guitar, string, bridge, note. Just thinking, like, I think we're just like locking in music related words is what's happening there, but let me know if there's something different. All right, cool. Well, how'd you do? Let's do the mini crossword. Whoa. Appropriate word that can precede 7, 8 across and 3, 10 down. Okay, we got to skip that for now. Remy's brother and Ratatouille. Like, I remember that. I saw Ratatouille once when it came out. Missouri's postal abbreviation. Ooh. There's too many M states. Is it MO or is it MI? I think MI is Michigan, right? I'm going to go with MO for now, but we'll pencil that O. Yikes. Light switch position. On, I suppose, because it can't be off. Not in 2 letters. Done for laughs. Like you're telling a joke. You're comic. I don't know. Richard. It's Richard Gere. Is that just Geer? I have no idea. Prefix. That means 1 across. What is going on here? In the midst of. In the midst of. Could be MI then, if we're ending in like ING. But I'm not sure yet. Super Bowl. That featured a 28-3 comeback win by the Patriots. I'm going to go with XX. Because it fits. It's the largest number that fits. All right. Anyway. Baker's powder. Or is it like baking powder? I don't know. Baker's powder. Wow. Dated feminine suffix. I am so lost on this puzzle. Iron on the periodic table is Fe. All right. Appropriate word that can precede 7, 8 across and 3, 10 down. Appropriate word that can precede Fe? Or is it like, oh, is this moon full? Full moon, full life. This is Li. Okay. 51, sure. Full. I forgot that we could get into 50s for Super Bowls. This shows how much I know about the Super Bowl. So it's full moon, full life, and then this is a prefix that means 1 across. Prefix that means full. This isn't using, is it? In the midst of? No. What's a prefix that means full? I have no idea. In the midst of. Baker's powder. Dated feminine suffix. Remy's brother. Wow. Done for laughs. Goofy? No. Is this a vowel? What's a prefix that means full? Like in what way? So I think this is MO because full moon, full life. But what is this? In the midst of. Use org. Remy's brother. Why would I know the name of Remy's brother? Baker's powder. Done for laughs. Do I need to look up the name of Remy's brother? Is that what I'm going to have to do? I cannot think of in the midst of. He's in the midst of writing it. He's oolong. He's unorg in the. He's so lost. This is it's gonna start with a vowel too. Full. Okay. I'm gonna have to look something up. Remy's brother in Ratatouille. Remy's brother in Ratatouille is Emile. What the heck? Lil. Is it not full? Full moon, full life. Half moon, half life. Prefix hemi? Done for laughs. What is this? Oh, among. Among. Infer? Done for laughs. No. What is this then? Flow. Baker's powder. Dated feminine suffix. Enor, like Eleanor. In. I want it to be hemi. And then in. Is it 2 words? Done for laughs. In jest. In foo. I'm just going to try every letter here. This is the craziest mini in a while. I had to remember the name Emile. I'm just going to check her. This is all wrong. Richard Gere I spelled wrong. Or it's not Richard Gere. Is it R-E maybe? Baker's powder. Floor. Flour. I never thought of flour as a powder, but I guess so. Done for laughs. In fun. And this is N. Okay. I spelled Richard Gere wrong. I probably should have looked up how to spell. If I was going to look up Emile, I might as well have looked up how to spell Richard Gere. Yikes. Yeah, flour being the baker's powder makes sense, but I mean I had an E at the end there, so I was screwed. All right. Wow, 620. I haven't had such a bad performance on the mini in a long time. How'd you do? Let's do strands. Today's theme is abracadabra, like magic words. I'm looking at M's and looking for the word magic. M-I-G, magic. Is magic just one of the words, or are we something magic as our spanagram? We could like start on the left. I'm not sure yet, but what's around magic? APTR. I mean, are these like magic props, like cards and bunnies and hats and wands? Is this types of magic, like close up? Like, I don't know. Like, what are we going for here? PPA, sap it. Del. Okay, we don't need magic highlighted. I'd like to know if it's magic on its own or if magic is part of our spanagram, like the end of something magic. SPEC. Specs? I don't think so. Doesn't have anything to do with magic. Magnets. Fart. Why is that so funny? Fort. Fortune? Like a fortune teller? No. Not that way anyway. Tilt. Is magic a red herring? Like, I'd like to know if it locks in or not, but we'll hold off on that for a second. Scent. Meta. Demon. Slipper. What's this A doing then? Sap. Appetizer. Appeal. I don't know, maybe. Appeal. Magicians have appeal. V. What's V doing? All right. Sort. Style? No. Let's something. I don't know. Oof. Okay, well, time's up. Let's see if magic locks in. So magic did not lock in, which means it's either part of the spanogram and it's 2 words, or it's a red herring. I may have to get a hint today because I haven't found anything. But I mean, I've been looking. I've been trying to find what goes before magic, and I've been failing to do so. Like, what goes before magic? Like stage magic, maybe, or close-up magic, card magic tricks. But we can't, obviously we can't continue after magic. It's in the corner. All right. Well, let's see if fart locks in. It didn't. Weird. How about fort? Value. Slit. Ransom? No. Ran for. TR? Let's get a hint. Capesy? Escape. Okay, so escape is a kind of magic, like Houdini. It's magic. It's magic. So escape magic. I mean, it's kinds of magic, but like, or things magicians do. For saw a woman in half. Is that in here? Mav? I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking for here. Foretell? No, we can't quite do foretell. Unless foretell is 1L. Nope. Didn't think so. I want one more hint. What the heck is this? Something in 8, vate, elevate. Wait. Levitate. Levitate. Escape. Form. Forms. They fill out forms really fast. That's magic. What's going on around here? DISAPPE. Disappear. Actually started with the correct letter. That's crazy. 2 more words. This word and this word. So hints aren't really going to help unless I double hint. But hopefully I can get this. Lumitly. Lumitply. Lumitply. Plitlummy. Tiplimlu. What the heck? What is this? Let's look at this other one. Transform. Transform. So form was part of it. Transform, and what is this? I don't think we can start our end with a vowel, can we? Why is this so hard to see? Lume. PL. Ply or pli. Pitlummy. Ply mitlu. Ply multi. Multiply. There we go. Yes, they multiply 2 numbers really, 2 big numbers in their head. Suddenly there's 2 magicians. One of those 2. All right. Wow. Their choice of words here were weird, but sure. I mean, they're all verbs, which is interesting. I didn't even realize that. Okay. Well, we solved the bonus game. Let's pull that up. All right, let's give the wheel a spin. See what our members have us play today. Ooh, close to getting flashback. Today is Global, suggested by Vinny Faletico. Let's load that up. All right, here is Global. We need to find a country. So I like to start with Germany for whatever reason. It's kind of central. Ooh, nice. So the closest border to Germany is 820 kilometers. So we're not next to Germany, but we're close. I still don't have a good idea of how far 820 kilometers is, but I'm going to try Spain over here. Let's see what that's. So Spain is farther away, so I went the wrong way. So we could be down here. It could be Italy. I don't know. 820 kilometers feels a bit farther than that. But let's try somewhere like what's not adjacent to Germany. Like we could go to Greece maybe. Oh, Greece is much farther. So maybe we need to go north up here. Or this feels almost as close. Could we just be like Ireland? We are just like Ireland. Okay, I went the wrong way a few times. I should have realized that this color was very close to that color. And so we needed to triangulate here, here. All right, yeah, so Greece was a bad guess. But, I mean, 4 is not bad for global. Cool. Oh, it usually doesn't take very long unless you get a random island in the Pacific or something. Nice. Well, those are the games for today. I hope you enjoyed them. If you would like to watch Wordle, you can click at the end of the video. It'll take you right there. I also have a pinned comment with all of the videos I made today. A really nice resource for those who want to watch all my daily videos. And if you enjoyed this, why don't leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.